Ladies and gentlemen, what's good YouTube? It's Jay here. We've got a lot of information for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Season 2. This season is Colossal. So if you didn't get a chance to play through this recent season, it was arguably one of the largest seasons we've probably ever had in the history of Call of Duty. Lots of content, lots of maps, lots of things to kind of do. It was huge. So here's the Season 2 roadmap. This is not going to be a really heavily edited video, unfortunately, but you know, I wanted to just show off all of this. So let me move my camera. Let me turn that off a little bit really quick. This is Season 2 reloaded, or I'm sorry, not reloaded. This is just Season 2 dropping on February 7th. Now let's take a look at these little tidbits here and there. We've got a new returning map coming to Warzone, Fortress Keep Resurgence, which is also apparently going to have ranked play. A lot of creators have been posting ranked play clips and a whole bunch of other things on Twitter today, videos, everything. So there's a lot of footage out there already for it. We've got a new eradication contract, zombie stuff, squad wipe streak. I guess it's like some kind of new death streak or whatever. Extendable bridges, a research vessel, and bunker buster kill streak. Then we've also got wonder weapons for zombies, new zombie power-ups, new portable decontamination stations, which came with Vanguard and Caldera. They were basically the things you just threw out to create like a space or a little bubble in the gas so you didn't die to it. We got that returning, and then rogue signal public events. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look at the weapons, and then we'll kind of go over this with the actual like blog. Actually, let's just switch over to the blog right now. So for the multiplayer side of things, we've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps, 2 variants coming with Season 2. We got 3 new 66 maps: Ash House, Vista, and Departures. We've got a remake of DOS House, which we'll pull up in just a second. We've got Skid Row, which is one of the Halloween-based variants of Skid Row, and then we've got Airborne, which is another variant of a existing map already. And I believe that this is a different version of Terminal. So we haven't even played these yet, and these are going to be apparently permanent modes or permanent maps. That's the idea anyway. We've got Team Gun Game. I've never played Team Gun Game before. That's cool. We've got Snipers Only returning. I know a lot of you Cold War vets are going to enjoy playing that. We've got In-Season Bounty, Horde Point, which is basically going to be like zombies or hardpoint put together. And then we've got Jugger Mosh limited time mode, so probably like some kind of Juggernaut mosh pit. Then we've got a new story mission for Modern Warfare Zombies, Dark Aether Rift, new schematics, Warlord Karis. You guys that play zombies, you'll know a lot more about that. And this is just what we're looking at over here. So I was wrong. It doesn't seem like these 2 map variants are going to be in the actual playlist, but they are going to be like in the main playlist. They're going to be in their own separate playlist. We're also getting a brand new ninja vest, which is favoring people that like to use knives. You equip this vest for running silent, as well as a bonus knife and throwing star ammunition. So that's cool. To be honest, there's just so much information everywhere. Like, we can honestly probably just look at the Call of Duty Twitter and kind of get a breakdown of everything. Here are the new maps. So this is Departures, which sounds like another Terminal map, like another modern version of Terminal, basically, because the interior looks just like Terminal, literally, like verbatim. It looks almost like not like a carbon copy, but it's got the aesthetic of Terminal. So this is Departures. We've got Stash House, which is tiny. This is a tiny map. Look at this. So this is another camel grinding map, but it looks cool. We've never had like a map where it took place in like a tiny urban house like this. That's really cool. The design looks pretty nice overall. I think this takes place on the island that you had to go to in the Modern Warfare 3 campaign. I don't really know. Then we got Vista, which actually doesn't look that bad, like size-wise. Like, it looks like a relatively reasonably sized map for the most part. And then here's the brand new remake of DOS House, which maintains that like Vanguard kind of style, or not style, but look. You know, it's got the same layout and everything. But I like when they remake maps, but actually remake them. They don't just like paste them into the game. It's actually got its own new look and modern feel to it. Like, it's on top of a construction site. This is cool. All right, so here's Airborne, which is the map variant of Terminal. This is sick. We've got Skid Row, which is a variant of Skid Row. I like this also. Make it look real decrepit and old and ancient. Also, Fortress Keep does have a bunch of new locations. Well, maybe not a bunch, but it's got a couple of new locations here and there. Looking good. Happy to have Fortress Keep back. And we're getting ranked resurgence with that, apparently. Here's the new ninja vest. Again, you equip this, you are silent, and you also get extra throwing ammunition, basically, which is cool. Let me just fast forward down here a bit to the new weapons, because I want to check out some of the other stuff. So we do have a new map coming to War Mode, a war map, Operation 10 Man. We only have 1 war map in the game, so it's going to be nice to have more. Again, Team Gun Game, we've already kind of read over all this stuff. The horror points, we already know what this kind of is. This is a Juggernaut Mosh. This is a Juggernaut combat all the time within matches of kill confirm, domination, and hardpoint. It's a third-person perspective multiplayer mode. Okay, so you can play this in third person. That's cool. Eliminate enemy players until the score limit is reached to win. Each player has limited lives, and matches play similar to team deathmatch. The player with the most kills for each team will be marked as a high-value target. HVT alternates between teams on a time interval, and extra points are awarded when the HVT is slain. So this is the new bounty hunt mode. All right, so it does look like Tetanus, Satan's Quarry, and Sporeyard are also going to be in this new like Vortex playlist alongside Skid Grow and whatever the other one is called, Airborne. We got some rank play information. I think I might make a separate video on this because I kind of want to just talk about the actual like multiplayer stuff. We got a ton of zombies content. We might just go look back at the actual like roadmap overall. I don't even think we've seen the gun variants yet. Oh, all right, so here's more stuff about Fortress Keep. Man, these are just images of Resurgence, basically of Resurgence Fortress Keep. Like there's a lot of stuff they're breaking down, but we're just gonna kind of fly through this stuff. Just taking a look at all the different POIs. If you played during Warzone 1, you remember that this map had a very interesting playstyle. It was a weird mix of open areas, then rooftops, then interiors. I still think this is probably one of the better Resurgence maps in the game, and it'll probably play better than Vondel, honestly. More POIs. It is interesting that we're bringing back all of this old school like Warzone 1 stuff. This is new Pier. I'm pretty certain this is a brand new like POI. We've got Winery, we've got Lighthouse, dude. Lighthouse is a true hot drop. I remember those days. Gatehouse, which is in like the center. It looks like it's just been blown apart. There was a subterranean explosion that basically destroyed the entire map. So it is kind of like ripped up and damaged. It's got a new look to it. With ranked play for Resurgence, it's specifically going to be the Fortress Keep. I believe we are also getting like actual regular ranked play in Warzone later on, but it doesn't seem like the big map is going to be getting like an actual rank mode for some time. But with this is going to be trios, Fortress Keep. There are going to be public event restrictions, vehicle restrictions like no turret vehicles. There's going to be restricted gameplay elements and buy station inventory adjustments. So things are going to change up for this. I don't think we've ever had ranked Resurgence before. That's really cool. And then basically all the rank play stuff is basically very similar to how it is in multiplayer ranked. I mean, all the designs, the stuff, like, okay, but we've done enough. Let's take a look at the part that everybody probably cares most about, the weapons. So we've got the BP-50, which is the F2000. We've got the Ram 9, which is considered a submachine gun. And then we've got the new SOA Subverter, which is a battle rifle. A modular bolt, so we're going to talk about the RAM right here. A modular bullpup. All right, so let's talk about the F2000. For operators needing optimal mobility for the weapon, the BP-50 is a spectacular contender, offering exceptional maneuverability and a spectacular rate of fire compared to other rifles in its class. This Corvus-built armament can cut down the opposition in a variety of rapid and impressive ways. So it's probably going to be like a fast-paced AR. Ooh, we got the Ram 9, which is just the MTAR. This is going to be an SMG variant of the Ram 7, pretty much, offering the best in-class recoil control and mobility as the most rounds in reserve of any SMG. Okay, so it's not a distance-based SMG. It looks like it's just going to be something you use in close quarter combat. That's cool. We've got the Subverter, a low rate of fire. Boy, I'm scared of this because the Sidewinder is low rate of fire and it kind of sucks. This hard-hitting rifle dominates at mid to longer ranges thanks to a lower rate of fire and predictable recoil. Okay, well, according to this, now it's got an excellent rate of fire, accuracy, and manageable recoil, and the best in-class sprint to fire and movement speeds. This also offers excellent headshot and target flinch potential, even in its base state. It does seem like it lacks in ADS speed. Now we've got a new knife, or a new sword, the Soul Render, a ceremonial blade capable of razor sharp cuts and deadly melee action in close quarters combat. Cool. We've got all right, so these are the aftermarket parts next. We've got a chainsaw coming to Call of Duty as an aftermarket part. Whether you're intending to tear through the undead or enemy operators with the Jack Limb Ripper underbarrel chainsaw, or you're wanting a lever action mechanism for your Bass B, there are several brand new seven brand new aftermarket parts to unlock throughout season 2, usually through a weekly challenge. Whoa, look at all of this. So we've got the Jack Limb Ripper, the Jack Saw Kit, the Jack Maglift Kit, and the Jack Outlaw. What in the world? Yo, it converts like the Bass B into, what is this? It's like a marksman rifle. That's sick. Jack Burnout for the Holger 2.6. It gives the Holger a select fire mode called Jack Burnout that provides a dramatically increased rate of fire but can overheat and expand the barrel. We're introducing spread. Interesting. Okay, so when they say select fire, does that mean like semi-auto or like different variants of auto? We've got the Jack Tyrant 7.62, which isn't up here, for the longbow sniper rifle. Longbow the longbow? Is that the AK? I don't know. This caliber conversion kit swaps to the receiver and magazine to accommodate 7.62 black ammunition for a hard-hitting subsonic weapon. Cool. We got another jack kit for the Holger 5.56, the back saw. The conversion kit focuses on making the Holger 5.56 more maneuverable. The stock is completely removed for faster, more agile tactics. That's sick. We've got the Jack Limb Ripper, which is an underbarrel attachment for several weapons, so probably most of them. Unrivaled at creating close quarters carnage, this underbarrel chainsaw makes quick and messy work of anyone foolish enough to stand in your way. Then we've got the mag lift for the Haymaker shotgun. This, oh my god, they're putting a jack conversion kit on the shotgun. This weapon modification reinforces the mag wheel, bolt, and trigger assembly to accommodate the extra large drum magazine. God, it's probably going to reduce its damage or something, but we're getting an even larger magazine for a shotgun that can go up to like 25 or 30 rounds already. Okay, the Jack Outlaw 277 kit for the Bass B. This conversion kit transforms the Bass B into a lever action rifle, slowing rate of fire, but vastly improving accuracy for deadly precision. Okay, so we're turning the Bass B basically into a rifle, like a marksman rifle. That's cool. It kind of looks like the other lever action we already have in the game, like the one that you reload from the side. That's cool. We've got the Jack Glassless Optic. This small glassless reflex offers a crisp and clear sight picture for snappy target acquisition. Cool. I'm skipping completely over Black Cell. We're getting Laswell, Rick Grimes, and John Doe headline for new operators. So this is for the guy from The Walking Dead. I don't know a damn thing about The Walking Dead. There's Laswell, and this is John Doe. We got more store bundles, The Walking Dead stuff. We got a Black History Month bundle, which is actually really cool. And then a Call of Duty League Let 'em Cook pack. Are you telling me we can run around as a chef in Call of Duty? Now that's fun. I'll take this. These are insane. Look at this shit. It's a shame you can literally never look at them, but these are actually really cool looking on the outside anyway. We're getting a brand new cam. Oh my God. Look at this. The Rotten Inferno. Yo, that looks, I hope it's animated. Hey, let's read. They might say so. For focus and finish all your rated season 1 weekly challenges and unlocking the Coherence weapon camo, which sucked. It wasn't animated, didn't even look good. And then we'll be able to start working towards this one basically. As always, the weekly challenge menus track your progress, offering flexibility regarding how many challenges from each game you need to complete. There's a total of 5 picking challenges, blah, blah, blah. We're going to be working towards the real prize, the Rotten Inferno animated, yes, mastery weapon camo, the ultimate reward for finishing all 8 weekly challenges. I don't know why they just didn't give us an animated one for this previous season, but this looks fucking insane. Wow. Oh, and then we got more events coming up too. So we've got Horde Hunt. The hunt is on. Kill zombies to unlock Modern Warfare 3 zombie items. Every week, hunt down new special high value zombie targets, collecting their skulls and bones for exclusive undead rewards. We've got Year of the Dragon, because that's what the current year is right now. Start the new lunar year off with this field rep event. Earn XP to unlock rewards. Equip the Emperor skin from the full kit Dragon Soul Lunar New Year bundle for an XP boost. Shout out microtransactions. And we've got the Cryptid Boot Camp event to complete more, basically just complete more events and unlock more stuff. With The Walking Dead, if you buy the bundle, there's a boost to your XP. And then season 2 reloaded events. Expect additional awards in the latter part of season 2, including the Vortex Decays Realm event, as well as the Dune Rule of Fate event. We're getting a Dune event. Okay, and here's the prestige icons. I mean, they look pretty cool. I really wish we just had classic prestiges still, but I mean, these do look sick. I'll take them. They're pretty cool. What else do we got here? Warzone Mobile is coming. We've talked about that like a bajillion times already. And then they want you to buy the Vault Edition. Let me sit my ass down. I've been pacing in place because I'm standing trying to record a video. I do apologize if this video was all over the place today, man. I'm actually a little under the weather. I just got back from Boston and I'm feeling a little bitty, if you catch my drifts. This whole season is colossal though. We got a bunch of new maps, new multiplayer stuff. I probably could have just checked the Call of Duty Twitter and went over all of this because a lot of the information here is just so all over the place. We jumped from multiplayer stuff, then to guns, then back to multiplayer stuff. There's a lot of stuff all over the place. So what was it? We got 3 new guns, 6 different maps basically. If we count the variants included, the Walking Dead events are coming, which is really cool. Got a bunch of new zombies content kind of coming, which is really cool in celebration of the Walking Dead. All the new conversion kits are going to be a thing. Resurgence Ranked is here. Fortress Keep is back. Like, we got a lot of stuff to kind of play around with this season, man. This roadmap was just huge. And again, here it is, all just summarized. Like, this is a lot of content. This is a lot of stuff, man. I'm so excited for this. Season 2 is upon us, everybody. In a week, it will be here, and we will have a bunch of new stuff to play with. Looking forward to it.